Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Blaze Division. This is round five. Today we're in the lovely Miami. The format for today will be a short quali of 29 laps, and we have 16 drivers in the lobby. We will be having a few drivers joining us within the quali sessions. No worries about that. We will possibly have a full grid. Recap of last week. We had a astounding victory um, for uh,
Mankan, I think.
correct. It's Mr. Mancan. On pole position, we had Alex with a 128.3, 5-0 in France. And the driver of the day was Neo. We had Mr. Mancan for Norris and Autumn that had an amazing battle all the way to the end. And Alex fought his way back up into fifth place from a disconnect. Today, we are in Miami. Now, do you know the ideal pole time around here, Rob?
Well, I think Alex is around 26,
A
and
126?
I saw Marvin doing a 27.5, I think. So yeah, around 26, I guess.
Interesting. And you believe today Marvin's Alex's closest challenger?
Yeah, probably. Maybe Neo also switcheroo. It's gonna be strong, and yeah, we'll see, man.
Neo Switcheroo. Switcheroo Neo, same individual. Let's see what we can go from here.
Yeah.
No one's going out as yet. Do we have a weather condition? Listen to my race engineer now. Is there a weather update? Do you know the weather condition today in Miami?
I think it's just sunny.
No worries. We have Alex going out on soft tires. Um, I believe he likes to go out, set the benchmark, as I mentioned before. Big, brave, bold. So that means he has uh, as much laps and has much margin as possible to push the boundaries and snatch pole away from anyone that could possibly challenge him. And I believe Switcheroo has retired within the pit lane. Do you know what that's about, Rob?
No idea. Very weird.
Engineer, could you check on Switcheroo to see if everything's okay?
Okay.
Cool. So who's your shout for pole today? And who's your top three finishers, do you think?
For me,
Yeah.
well, I think clearly Alex. I think Marvin is gonna be challenger, and I'm gonna go with Elias Rapts, this new driver on AlphaTauri. I think he has a good race pace.
This guy
I
that we're
saw
looking at now,
him. Yeah.
I believe he just crashed on the outlap.
Sorry for that. And maybe the third is gonna be Hendrix.
No worries.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know why he crashed. To be honest, I think it's good. I
No
just
worries.
jinxed it.
What we'll do now, we'll go back and ball with Alex. That is about to begin his lap. Rob, do you want to take us through this?
Yes, let's see how he does the first turn. He brakes on time. He goes great on the throttle. I think this guy is a master of the setups. He has great setups and great quali pace. It's really tough to challenge him. Now, ooh, a little bit wide there on the turn. Ooh, maybe very close to invalidate, I think, but he got it well. So let's see now in the strike. I think he has a purple sector one, yes. So let's see how he continues. Now on the next turn, great braking. Coming into my favorite section of the track, these slow turns close to the wall. Wow, invalidated. So,
Big mistake
rough.
by Alex in
Yeah.
validating his first run, but that's no matter. We'll go back on board with your ideal pick for this, which is
Let's see Marvin. Let's see Marvin now.
Marvin.
Going on the first
Okay.
sector. Great turning right now. It
Ooh, about to
invalidated.
invalidated. But we have
Wow.
in pole position, we have currently right now Fraser
Fraser.
with a 128.7. We'll look at Super Sean and what he can deliver. Super Sean has an okay sector. He's coming up to a car that's about to finish his time. Original M goes a
Ooh.
128.1, which
With the
is
mediums.
with the medium tires. Then we have Super Sean with a 128.8. Next up across the line, um,
Ooh, shot tick.
we have Gogo, who a couple of races ago really pushed Alex to the limit in Silverstone. So let's
Yes.
see what he can do today. And he has a purple middle sector. Gogo representing Williams today.
Alex is trying another lap though. I think he had enough fuel to try another time.
Uh,
So let's see.
let's see. And Gogo is 127.4. How you doing, Mr. Mankind? Lovely to see you. Um, Shame that Mr. Mankind is not racing today because he
Yeah,
is
big shame, big
honestly
shame.
one of Alex's biggest rivals within this division, and obviously our race winner for the previous Grand Prix in France.
Alex is going for the first sector in purple. Now the second one also in purple. He's doing a great lap right
O-
now. So let's see.
On used tires as well. That's an impressive achievement.
Yes.
Normally, after the first lap, those tires are a bit worn. We'll just see if he spots the breaking point. Well, he clatters the
Ooh.
curbs a little bit, but I don't think he gets the best rotation off that corner. Um, Drains the battery all the way to the line and does a
Wow.
127.4. Just not the margin that we're used to him having. But I guess that's obviously lack of ERS, and obviously his tires are a bit worn.
Gretza also did a nice lap. 27.5, really close.
Nice lap from Rizzo. We'll go on board with Cal representing Haas.
Let's see how he does.
We have another person joining the session, mid quali. Cal is a 129.3, about 2 seconds off the leading pace.
He will
And
have
we have
to do another lap.
Jake Lewis beginning his lap. Jake Lewis is one of our newest drivers. Rob, would you be able to tell me a little bit more about Jake?
Well, he's maybe not gonna challenge for pole, but I think he's a good driver overall, especially in race. Has a great pace, but yeah, let's see. I think he will be around the mid pack or around that. I don't
Jake
know how
has
good he
a
is in Miami.
he has a purple sector one now.
Yep, that's really
So
impressive though.
that's mighty, mighty impressive. Can he keep this pace through all the way up until the final corner? He's going
Ooh,
through a tricky section and he has a massive slide of oversteer going into that corner there. So a bit too much right foot down.
quite good turning right now. Let's see how he does the last turn of the ramp of the circuit.
40% ERS left, DRS open, wide on the back straight, coming down all the way into the harsh, harsh braking point. Let's see if he spots this braking. Oh,
Ooh.
a bit deep, but he manages to recover. This may not be the fastest lap in the world, but it should give him a good stand.
Yeah, I think those mistakes
129.9.
costed him some time. Yeah.
Next, I'll go on board with one of my favorite driver names, the Dookie Monker. Another new driver within our cohort, representing Ferrari today. Let's see what he can pull out of the bag.
Now very close to the line, and he will be 14.
129.9. Now, I
Marvin on
believe
a lap.
Marv is going on another lap. Let's see what he can do out of the first sector. And he's a 29.4, which is a purple
Is it
first sector.
purple?
Yes.
Let's see, let's see. I saw him in practice doing a 27.5. Let's see if he can improve that. I saw some smoke there. I hope nobody's blocking him right now.
I believe that's when drivers drive offline. Let's go on board with him.
Yeah, he moves right. Okay, second purple sector.
I believe this could take him to the top of the timing standard. So, Alex's
Let's see
time,
this last
looking out for
turn.
it. Let's see if he can spot the braking well, and he does. And he gets an amazing drive. A little bit
Oh,
of oversteer coming out of it, and the your talent now is a 127.3, and
oh,
Marvin does a 126.8.
wow.
Immaculate
Crazy lap.
time. So we have. Could you pronounce the second name for me, please, Rob?
Sorry, what did you say?
Could you pronounce the second name person? So the person
Yeah,
P2,
Elias.
Ilias. Great,
Yeah.
thank you so much. So Ilias, 127.3, and immediately smashed by Marvin with a 126.8. Amazing stuff by Marvin, and we have Alex who's just started his flying lap now. We'll go on board with Alex.
He told me he won't win today. He will not win, but he always says that, and then he won. He wins, you
I
know. So
believe he's just playing possum. I believe he will be winning.
yeah.
This is some of my favorite sections for a car, just to see the angles that the game gets. It's really, really, to me, um,
Yeah.
yeah, I love the way.
I think I prefer the third sector, but like these slow turns, I love it, man, because it's really close to the walls, and you can really push. But
And we go into the sector two, purple sector two, and
purple.
he's 2 tenths, is a tenth up on his time. Um, will it be enough to snatch pole position away?
And he is, whoa, can't
Wow,
beat that time.
just under that time. So Marvin really put in a great lap.
Wow, and even so, those times by Alex Hendricks and Marsak, though, really competitive. 27.0 and 27.1. Now Alex really pushing. I think he's doing another lap. I don't know. I don't know. No, he's not. Let's see who's in the lap right now. Cynical Games, maybe. Yeah, he's improving.
Cynical Games
Now
will
in
go
the
here.
third sector. It's coming quick.
I believe there was a collision on track between Fraser and Arthur. We'll pick up on that. But Arthur at the moment is going on a 127.1. Clinical Games is on a 127.4. And we have everyone coming in for their final pit runs. We have Exotic F1 that's coming into the pits. And
Yep.
Cal is
Carl.
now on a lap. He is not improving at the moment.
But man, it's really close up there. It's
Yeah.
like 2 tenths, 3 tenths, top
Now,
four.
the only person that this is missing, who's actually talking in the chat, is Mr. Mancan. If Mr. Mancan was here, Alex will have a really, really tough time
Yeah.
putting his McLaren on pole position.
I don't really know how good is Mankan here, but 100% will be a challenge for Alex.
Cal has improved to a 128.95.
And there we
Again,
go. Marvin is out.
Marvin is out. We'll go on board with Dookie Monster. Let's see what he can do. He's in the first sector, left, right, off that slalom sector. Now he comes up to the long back straight.
It's 1 tenth off only. He slowed down.
Yeah, he's turned off his ERS now. He's backed out completely.
Yeah, he
We'll
will
go
try
on
again.
the outlap of Marvin, but just ahead of him. Marvin it will be the first of the top runners on a hot lap. We'll go on board with Alex's teammate, um, Saint AK, or I'll call him Ak in this. He's one
Yes.
of our new drivers. Again, Rob, give us a bit of background on him.
Well, I know him from some other leagues I raced in, but I think he will do good in our league because he's a great racer. I think he has good race pace, not that great in quali, but yeah, I think he will do a great job.
Amazing. So he'll be the first of our top runners out on their final laps. 2 minutes remain within the session. Again, final takes for pole position. Rob, you said Alex. Are you still
Oof.
sticking your bet on that?
Yeah, I will. I will. I think he
Okay.
has something in the pocket.
That's kind of put me, my back against the wall, so I have to go with Marvin. But someone to look out for is Alex Hendricks, 98, with a 127.0. So Ashkas is out now, and he's just begun his flying lap. Just behind him is the McLaren of Fraser. So we have AK out now.
Yeah, Fraser is starting now. Super Sean also is finishing his lap. Let's see how he does.
Cool. So Alex has just started his lap. So has Marvin. So both of those to look forward to once the clock
Yes.
hits 0.
I will look at Sean. Sean didn't improve. Oh yeah, improved, but not really much. So
Oh,
yeah.
Alex has crashed.
Oh
Alex
my
has
God.
crashed. Alex does not have any front wing and he has crashed, and that is it.
Oh
Marvin has pole. Does he? Can anyone do anything about it? And
wow.
Mr. Mancan within the chat has called it. Alex is out. Hendricks is currently on an outlap now. We'll go back to let's see if Alex's teammate in the McLaren can do anything about it. And he's coming up.
Oh, Marvin is slow it down. I think he's not improving.
Can he spot the braking of this? He has 24% left within the battery, deployed all the way to the line. Can he improve himself from 11th? Yes, he can to 10th, barely. Will then go up to someone else. Hendricks has
Elias
started
is
his lap.
on the third sector.
Ilias is coming up. Ilias has improved. This is his first race with us. We'll go on board with him, see how he manages this tight chicane sector.
Nah, he's not improving.
He is a 10th down.
Let's see Hendricks.
We have a Ferrari, I believe that is Exotic. That's coming up to the line. Exotic has invalidated. We'll then go
Wow.
back to the Williams of Super Sean that's coming up to the line. Super Sean looks like he's down as well, and that is his quali over. We'll move on to the Red Bull of Jake Lewis. Jake Lewis is a second up.
8 seconds up.
No, one second up. Um,
Ah.
let's see what he can do. He goes a bit deep into that braking zone, but let's see if he can snatch it back.
Hendrix with a toe. With a toe, Hendrix.
And Jake is at 13th place. We'll go back to F1 Dyno. What can F1 Dyno do? He pits it. He cannot do enough. Then we'll go back to Alex. And Alex has a toe from his teammate. Amazing teamwork coordination between Fraser and Alex. Let's see what Alex can do. Can he put it on pole? And he goes
Oh.
P3.
Wow.
Amazing, amazing time. The next person, the final person to cross the line is Dookie Monster, a monker. I believe Dookie Monster
Yeah,
has
he
boxed.
retired.
And here is your top three, ladies and gentlemen. Marvin, P1. Alex, P2. Beaten for the first time this season to pole position. P3 is
Wow.
Alex Hendricks, 98. Amazing qualification. Original M has P4. Ilias, P5. So we have the AlphaTauri boys, P4, P5. Clinical Games, P6. GoGo, P7. Rizza, P8. Exotic F1, where Exotic is one of Alex's closest rivals, and he is now in P9, I believe, as we're looking at. So it's not looking good for the championship if Alex is in P2 and you're in P9. Um, you will need to close that gap within the race.
Wow, how
AK,
close it is.
P10, F1 Dyno. Again, his form has been off in these past few races. P11, Fraser, P12. Something happened between Fraser and Impeding. Boys, please put a quali result. Please put a report in. Jake Lewis on his first outing, P13. Super Sean, P14. Cal, P15. Dookie Monster, P16, and Switcheroo, who I believe had a setup issue in P17. Now, Switcheroo is normally one of our drivers of the day, with an amazing comeback through the field. So let's see if he can do that today. But the headline, Marvin, P1.
Wow, I didn't expect that, and I hope it's raining.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a twist in the tale. It is heavy rain in
Wow,
Miami. We are not too sure on the exact specification. Could it be rain and then
that's so
dry? Could it be
random.
dry and then rain? All we know, it is pouring rain. To me, from my perspective, this looks like wet tires. What would you do in this scenario, Rob?
Well, I saw you in Silverstone doing inters, and it worked. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I can trust the wets, the full wets,
That's
or the
exactly what
inters.
happened a couple of weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen, in Silverstone, in Inferno division. I went on intermediates when the whole grid went wet. And I
Yes,
climbed my way from 15th position all the way to P1, and I led the race for the entirety of the race until, we won't speak about what happened. But, anyways, we have
oh,
three lights, four lights, five lights on wet tires, and
oh,
lights out, and away we go. And we have Gogo on intermediate tires. We'll go to Marvin. Marvin is taking the lead. And there is a
oof.
collision between the Red Bull and behind at the back of the pack. There is
Oh my
something
God.
going on, and the Red Bull is around. The Red Bull of F1 Dyno has spun around. We'll go back up
Oh,
to the top now and then see what's happening. The original M is on the back of Clinical Games. Then we have
there was a bit
Gogo.
of contact.
Gogo is making those intermediate tires
Oh, the
work.
Alpha, the Alpha. What an
The Alfa
overtake.
Romeo of Ilias. Clinical Games has made the overtake on Ilias. Fraser is tumbling down the field. What has happened to Fraser and Jake Lewis?
Oh
Something is
my
happening
God.
back there. Then we
Alpine
have
really close.
Gogo is making through the field,
And
and
look who is on Inters, man.
Gogo and Switcheroo.
Oh,
Ooh, the alpha of Ilias went deep during that section.
ooh,
We have the Ferrari of Exotic going around the outside
oh my
of
god.
the alpha of Ilias, and Ilias has been pushed off the
Yeah, I have no
track.
space. Oh my god, what a racing, great racing, great racing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Alex on
And
the back of
now he passing
Marvin.
again.
Alex is
And
on the
now
back of
exotic
Marvin.
again.
Original M has gotten past Alex Hendricks, but he's gone deep, and Alex
Oh,
Hendricks has made the switchback back on Original M.
wow. And now
Now,
Marvin really close.
Rizza has a 5-second penalty for severe collision with Exotic.
I didn't watch that. I didn't saw that. Let's see. Switcheroo now diving in the inside with those
Switcheroo
inters.
has got in inside. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, he started from P17. He must have watched my
Wow,
race,
wow.
and he's gone around the outside, and Switcheroo has lost that position to Exotic and Rizza. They've managed to fend him off.
Man, we're having action all over the track right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, apologies for skipping around, but you know there is so much going on. We have Jake Lewis on the back of Cal, and Jake Lewis has top right behind the back of Cal, and Jake Lewis, is he going to make this overtake stick? And behind Jake Lewis is AK. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the possible strategies: wet tires, box lap 14 to 20, and then go to another set of wet because it's going to be raining for the whole race. I believe, looking at Gogo,
Let's up.
we have Rizza and
Wow.
Exotic going to wheel. Will there be contact? They keep it clean through the tight section.
Oh my god.
Up ahead, we have Alex that's made the overtake, and Marvin, and he's 8 tenths the gap now.
Yeah, he's pushing the battery. Both pushing the battery.
We have Original M being dropped by 2.1 seconds by both of them.
Great start by Fraser.
Are the intermediate tires beginning to
Oh my
work?
god. Red Sour again.
Exotic versus Rizza is a battle of the ages. These guys are not giving up one bit, and Switcheroo is gonna go up the inside. Switcheroo's gone up the inside of Rizza, and there is contact. Not too much, just a little bit.
Oh, they keep the side by side.
Amazing race drivers, amazing. If we look ahead, we'll see Gogo versus Clinical Games versus Alex Hendricks. This group is incredible tight from the Helicam, you can see.
Yeah, we're gonna see action between those.
The
wow,
top
now
group,
Switcheroo really close to Exotic. He's really fast with this.
and we have a look at Gogo. Gogo's gone around the outside of Clinical Games. Is he going to make it work?
Yeah.
Gogo has gone around the outside of Clinical Games, but he couldn't get it done.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, there's a small amount of contact between Switcheroo and Fraser. Exotic is still there, Switcheroo is still there. Both drivers, Switcheroo has made it stick. Again, this guy, Switch and Roos.
9 places. He gained 9 places, man.
Amazing work from. But if you look ahead, we have Marvin versus Alex, and Marvin is going for the move on Alex. And what's going to happen? God. Is he going to go for the switchback on Alex? We'll have a look here. Marvin is going to make it work. He has drained the battery, but Alex has not drained the battery. But Marvin needs to do this to stick with Alex, and Marvin's going to go on the outside. Aggressive. What's going to happen?
Wow, what a fight.
Did Exotic leave the session?
No. He just spawned, I think. He had an issue.
Alex versus Marvin. These top guys are not letting up, and Marvin is not letting Alex go. Alex is not winning this without a fight.
Man, we talked about it before the race. The Inters are working very well. The Gogo with 9 places up, and Switcheroo the same, 9
Wow.
places.
Look at this now. Marvin is
Yeah.
going for the attack, and he's made it work. He has made it work, and Alex has had a snap of rear locking on the braking.
Wow.
Marvin has burnt majority of his ERS. Alex has 52%, 54% within the battery. So, he could just make this work and just chill and recover and recoup battery positions. I believe Exotic now is making positions up as we speak. And Exotic is on the back of Cal.
Hendrix now really close to Cynical Games,
These
but he's not
guys have
attacking
been
him.
stuck in DRS range for quite a while, and we have Ilias who's going up for the overtake
Oh,
on Alex Hendrickson. Alex Hendricks has managed to concede that position, but is Ilias going to go for Cynical Gains? No, he's not.
oh, he went a bit wide.
Ilias has managed to do it, and around the outside comes
Oh.
Alex. Is he going to make the position back on Ilias? And he
Now
goes.
in the inside, no, he not trying.
This is nail biting stuff,
Wow, a lot of action at the back.
ladies and gentlemen. And we have Marvin versus Alex, and there is a spinner. There is a spinner. Ilias has spun. Ilias
Oh
has
yeah!
spun.
Wow,
No
he had
safety
damage.
car. I don't believe so. From the onboard shot, yes, he does.
No.
His right, yes, his right wing, his right front wing is damaged,
Oh, yeah, he is.
and the overtake is now completed by
Oh,
Alex
and Alex.
from Marvin. And again, he has rear locking. Is Marvin gonna try to go around the outside or gonna stick around?
Oh my God, Marsa can Gogo also. Oh, Gogo has the podium place now.
The intermediate is working, ladies and gentlemen. So, is Gogo gonna go after the charge on these wet runners? Just to recap you, in Silverstone, when I did it, this was the gap to the leaders, and I absolutely burnt my intermediate tires and cut the gap down by at least a second per lap. Now I'm hearing reports that Alex has issues with his rear brakes. His rear
Switcheroo
brakes.
now has a purple sector too. I think he's going for the fastest lap.
Switcheroo has an amazing.
Ooh, and he's overtaking. No, Cynical Games goes to the pits.
Cynical Games goes to the pits because he sees how these tires are working. RZA has pitted. RZA is on the intermediate tires. Let's see what Alex Hendricks is also pitted as well. Everyone is going to the pit. So Clinical Games, Alex, Cal, F1 Dino, Ilias has all pitted. Now Dookie Monker has gone into the pits.
And I think
And they've all gone for intermediate tires. I don't believe it's an intermediate tires for the end race because they burn up very, very quickly. Now we go above and see Marvin versus Alex. Marvin versus Alex. And
wow.
Marvin has gotten the overtake back on Alex. These two are trying to steal the spotlight from the guys down.
And Switcheroo really flying now.
Ladies
really
and gentlemen, RZA has not made that undercut work. He's now 6 seconds away from Alex, but he's jumped the other.
Exotic past Sean right now.
But the gap from Fraser to the guys above is now 10 seconds. Remember, a couple laps ago, Switcheroo was
Switcheroo's
on the back. Switcheroo's having. This guy's just the king of comebacks, isn't he? Now we have Gogo catching Alex. Gogo doesn't have to stop now.
Boxing.
Now,
boxing.
Before the box, the gap was 2.8 seconds. A lap ago, it was 5 seconds. So that's why they are boxing right now. Let's see where they come out in respect to everyone else.
But I
Fraser
think,
has a 5 second speeding penalty.
yeah, I think Gogo and Switcheroo are now the leaders, right?
Correct. That is correct.
They don't have to
And
pit
Riza
anymore.
has the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, now they start to work those inters on Bretza.
We'll then go back down to the pit lane, and out of the pit lane, we
Ooh,
can see Cal coming
Fraser and
directly out
Cal.
behind Fraser. Let's see what can happen here. Will Cal recede? Will Fraser go through? Fraser has the inside line, and is there contact? No, there's not. Cal gets through. Behind him is F1 Dino and Exotic.
Wow. Fraser lifted a bit,
And
I think.
ladies and gentlemen, we have our first soft runners. We have AK
Oh my god, Alex.
on
Oh
hard
my god.
tires.
On the outside there. Wow. What an overtake.
Marvin is on the wet tires. Did he forget to
Oh
change
my
his
god.
MFD? Did he forget to change his MFD?
That's very unlucky.
Marvin, what are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, Marvin's on the wet tire while Alex is on the faster intermediate tires. The difference between the two is at least 1.5 seconds. So do not be surprised by the end of this lap if this Alex is over 2 seconds away from Marvin. Pinnacle Games, as you can see, the wet tire is not working because the fastest laps are being banged in by the intermediate tires of 1:41 dead. Alex is over 10 seconds away from Switcheroo, which means that when Switcheroo
Oh,
pits,
Cal now overtaking Dino on the inside. Ooh, really close to each other.
all three drivers are
Wow.
going side by side.
Oh
Cal
my
is going
god, he
on the
went
inside
right.
and Cal's in the wall! Oh my gosh, does Cal have wing damage? No, he doesn't. He managed to get away
Oh my
from it.
god, where he's
And Cal,
going?
Cal is about to crap.
What the fuck? Where is he going?
Safety car.
Safety
Safety
car.
car. This has saved Marvin's race. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's happened here, but let's see the possible strategies. Marvin can pit again and go onto the correct tires, which will be intermediate. Gogo and Chichiru has a free pit stop. They can now change to brand new intermediate tires.
Yeah, I will do it quick,
And
like they
honestly,
have to pit.
what happened to Cal there? Did he get hit off the track? I'm not too sure because he just drove straight into the wall from my perspective.
Yeah, from my perspective too. I mean, what happened is he lost it a bit. The car he crashed into the wall a bit. I don't think he had damage, and then he went
Switcheroo
straight.
has a
Wow!
5 second penalty. Sorry to interrupt, but
Wow!
that is not good under a safety car. When you
Oh
have
wow!
guys like Alex catching you, and Alex has pitted, and Marvin has a drive-through
Drive
penalty
through.
under the safety car. What is wrong with these drivers?
Oh my god! They had the opportunity. What he had the opportunity to come back with this, but now.
And Marvin has gone on to soft tires, ladies and gentlemen.
And Fraser, I don't know what he did.
Marv Marvin has gone on to soft tires.
Oh my god! Something really aggressive there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's happening right now. This is all chaotic. Marvin has a drive-through penalty, and he's on soft tires.
Wow, we've seen a lot of action.
Switcheroo has made the miraculous drive of going from P17 to P2, and now he has a 5 second penalty.
That's so unlucky.
Alex is now behind a pack of cars which are relatively quite fast. And I've heard that the reason why Cal crashed is because his TV turned off.
What?
Yes, his TV turned off, so he went straight into the wall. He couldn't see anything.
Oh my god. Well, that's unlucky.
Let me have a look at the gap. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Marvin, drive-through penalty. Fraser, 5 second penalty. Switcheroo, 5 second penalty. And we have 20 laps remaining. Can they bring these intermediates to the end? I don't believe so. I believe they'll need to stop once more.
But we know if the track goes to dry at some point or is full wet.
I'll have to ask the engineer. Engineer, will the track be drying? I
Wow.
So we've heard that the track will be drying out. Um, so is this a W move from Marvin? But regardless, he has to serve a drive-through penalty, overtake all of these drivers to get back to Alex. I don't believe that's possible.
Yeah, it's gonna be very, very tough
Alex is
knowing
serving
that
his drive-through
in.
penalty now, but you cannot serve a drive-through penalty under a safety
Oh my
car.
god. You can't?
You cannot. It's in the FIA book. It's widely known knowledge. A drive-through penalty cannot be served. It can only
I
be
don't think
served
he
under
knows that.
green flag condition. So
I don't
if he
think he
makes a
knows that though.
report on this, unfortunately, it can only be served under green flag condition.
Wow, more unlucky for him. Yeah, he's 100% not possible to come back right now. Will be a miracle.
So the leading drivers we have Gogo, Switcheroo, which is proven to again, as I mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, he switch and roos. Clinical Games. I believe this is the second race of us. Alex
Yep.
98, original M. Alex, the fastest driver on track in P6 on 1 lap old intermediate. Rizza.
And now I have a question.
Yeah.
Does the penalty of switcheroo serve on the pit stop?
So if he serves another pit stop or if he pits again, then he will serve it at the pit stop. If he doesn't, and it will be added to his race time. Now,
Okay.
this is a penalty that can't be removed. If he sped in the pit lane under his own, under his own power, then, um, that's how it goes. But if something happened, if someone hit him or nudged him, then we can remove the penalty. But, ladies and gentlemen, enough of that. We go back to racing. The safety car is in, and Gogo is leading the pack.
Let's see.
Fraser is
This race
just
feels
joining
so
the back of the
fun.
pack. He just boxed the new intermediate tires. Gogo is off currently right now. He has made the way, and Ilias has a 5 second penalty for a severe collision with Jake.
Wow.
And Fraser
And
has another speeding penalty in the pit lane. I don't know what is him and speeding
oh my
penalties.
god. I don't know, he just doesn't break or something.
Everyone's in unison. We're just gonna look at Alex, see how
Wow,
he can
switcheroo
make
very close.
his way through this pack. Alex versus Original M. Alex is on the back of Original M using his ERS. Original M is not using his ERS. Let's see how this plays out. Is Alex going to
Yeah, he's gonna
direct the
overtake.
inside? He's going to go around the outside. No, he's going to switch to the inside. He's going
Ooh.
to stay put for now. F1 Dino versus Rizza. F1 Dino is staying
Oh my god,
put for
Lias
now.
and Chotek.
Exotic goes around the outside, and Ilias is fighting back. Ilias
Whoa!
flips up the inside.
Whoa!
Exotic stays there. They
Oh my
are
god, side
keeping
by
it
side
there.
there.
And is Ilias going to push him into the wall? No, he's not. It does
Wow.
Exotic still has his front wing intact. And on the back of those guys, look who's behind them. It is Marvin. Marvin is going to come past them both. Double kill.
Oh my
Headshot
god.
dead. Is Marvin gonna break before them?
Ooh.
But
Yeah, he's
Marvin
going for it.
needs to serve his drive-through penalty. We'll go above and we'll see Alex has gotten past original M, and Alex is now on the back of Alex Hendricks. Two Alexes, one in the McLaren,
Wow.
one in the Mercedes.
Alex versus Alex. I think Alex, the McLaren, has better pace when he's driving like in front without dirty air and stuff, you know.
Yep.
I think maybe,
And ERS
but
for Alex
wow, wow,
and
wow, wow.
Alex Hendricks gone for the defense, but it is pointless. Gave him the inside line, and now Alex is through. Alex Hendricks just have to wave that McLaren bye bye.
Yeah, they're not fighting him.
Now Alex is on the back of Clinical Games. Switcheroo and Gogo has to pray and hope that Clinical Games can hold
Switcheroo really close to Go-Go, both pushing the battery. He will go
Switcheroo.
for it, he will
Is
go
he
for
gonna?
it, he will go for it.
Switcheroo is now going for the overtake on Gogo,
Yes!
and in the same time we have Alex on the overtake of Clinical Games. Clinical Games is now left for dead. Now it is a 3.2-second gap between Alex and Gogo, but Gogo is fighting back on Switcheroo. Switcheroo has the fastest lap of the race. Is it going to be snatched by Alex? No, it's not. It's Switcheroo's to take. Now we then go back below and we see Marvin is now serving his drive-through penalty, and that is his race over unless we have a safety car to come.
Yeah, probably we'll see another. We've seen a lot of action, so I think we might saw another.
Now Alex has now reduced the gap to 2.7 seconds to go. And we have Original M, Alex Hendricks, and Clinical Games all fighting for it. Original
Original
M,
Marsak on the inside.
is he gonna go for that overtake?
Mwah!
Yes, he is. He's gonna make it stick. But Alex
Oh
Hendrick is
my god.
fighting back around the outside. Now Marsak is gonna have the inside, and that move is now completed.
And now shown really close to Exotic. Yellow
There is a
flag.
caution.
Oh, Jake Lewis spawned. And now
Something is happening with these guys. Let's see what can happen.
Marvin versus Dookie versus Sim. He's gonna go
Is there going to be a crash?
double overtake for Marvin.
There is a lot of movement, a lot of moving around.
Yeah, Dino stopped again.
We go back up. F1 Dyno is now put on the medium tires.
What?
Is this saying the track is drying?
Truck is dying up.
Could you have a look at the gap between F1 Dyno when he comes out of the pit lane? Now it's 3.9 seconds. Let's see if that increases or decreases. It's currently really going down. 4.5
Switcheroo is
seconds.
going.
And Ilias versus Super Sean. Ilias has gotten past Super Sean. Switcheroo has pulled a 1.2-second gap to go.
Exotic.
Exotic versus Rizza. Exotic goes for the Rizza goes for the defense. Is Exotic gonna go for the switchback? Can Exotic F1 go for the switchback? No, he cannot. And he stays in unison.
Truck is drying up, yeah.
But
a bit risky by Dino, but I don't know. Might work in a couple of laps. Right
Dino,
now
the
he's
gap is
struggling.
still improved, this increasing to now 5 seconds. So is the
Yeah.
intermediate tires working? Doesn't look like it. Let's see during the twisty section. I believe it's coming down, but it's not coming down enough to switch over.
Nah, he just wasted all the battery right now. I think it's still a lot of water on the track, so yeah.
It's quite a bit of spray. What we'll do now is just go on board with Dino to see how he's getting on with these medium tires. And
Yeah.
F1 Dookie's now in, and Dookie's on his medium tires. The gap is 10.7 seconds to Marv, which is a very quick driver. So this is quite representative to see how well these medium tires are holding up. The gap is increased to Gogo and Switcheroo to 9.1 second. If it finishes it as it is, Switcheroo will be demoted to P3. Can Switcheroo make these last another quite a few laps, over 14 laps? He'll need to make these last for. F1 Dyno is not catching. It is not time to switch over yet. It is too early for the switch.
Yeah, I think maybe for the last 10 laps it will start to work, but now it's a bit risky.
There is an overtake between Ilias and Riza. Ilias has made the overtake work on Riza.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
However,
Almost with the switchback.
Ilias has a 5 second penalty. DRS is enabled, so now
What?
this means that it is time to switch. But the track looks so dry. The track is still so wet, and Alex
But
is
we
on the
seen Dino
back.
is not really fast with those mediums yet.
Dino is not fast with the mediums at all, but Alex is on the back of Gogo, and he will have DRS coming down the main straight. And there it is. The wear ring is open. He has DRS on Gogo.
Marvin for the mediums also. A
Marv,
lot of drivers.
Marvin has boxed for the medium tires. But is it? It is still too wet.
Yeah, for me also it's too wet. I would have waited a bit more, but I don't know. Now Alex on the DRS of Go.
Exotic has a 3 second time penalty running in 7th place.
Track
Again,
limits.
F1 Dyno is losing time to Rizza.
A lot.
Alex cannot, but are they gonna pit? Yes, Gogo's pitting, Switcheroo's
Wow,
boxing,
everyone.
the top guys are boxing. Will there be any speed limit penalties? No, there will not be. Or-
Marsak is staying out.
Original M, as Rob said, is staying out. And Switcheroo is
Yes,
Switcheroo serving his penalty right now.
that's great.
And through everyone's coming in. But to me, it didn't look. But now the track is dry, so now the improvements will come. And if we look, Gogo is just a second ahead of Alex.
Wow, and Gogo is really improving now. Marsak, for me, made a mistake. He should have pitted.
We look back between Marvin and Ilias. Marvin has made that move stuck on Ilias. Alex is now in DRS of Gogo.
Oh, Super Sean.
Super Sean
Wow,
versus Marvin.
he went wide. Now Elias also
Who has the
pushing the
DRS?
battery.
Marvin does not have DRS. These guys will be attacking him. Marvin is out
Oh,
of
Sean.
DRS.
Three wide.
Who is last on the
Oh
brakes?
my god.
And Ilias was brave on the brakes. But is Marvin gonna go on the outside? No, he's not. He just has to stick behind for another lap.
Wow, that
We
was
will
great
go up
racing.
front and then we'll see if Alex is going to make this move on Gogo. No, he's not. Switcheroo is 3.2 seconds behind these guys.
Yeah, but it's impressive all his race, you know.
Marzak is pitting now.
He gained 14 places already.
And finally, F1 Dyno puts in the fastest lap, immediately snatched away by Marvin over
Ooh, Cynical
135.2.
Games. Oh my
Clinical
god,
Games
he kept the side
versus
by side. Oh my god.
these guys are amazing racers. This is probably one of the best races within the Blaze division.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're seeing this,
And Fraser with the fastest lap.
I believe Alex is about to smash that out the park now. He's about to go on an overtake off Gogo after the final section. But before that, we'll go on Clinical Gains versus Original M.
Yeah, Alex is purple, purple, purple. Now going for the overtake, or maybe he will cook him more. Nah, he going for it. Oh, yellow flag!
There is
And
a
Ziegler
DNF.
was...
There's a DNF.
No, 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 not safety car, but I think so.
Alex now has a 132.5.
Yeah, he has the lead, but
Jake
let's see if
Lewis
he can
has
go now.
DNF. I'm not too sure if he retired in the pit lane.
No, he didn't.
Marvin has snatched the fastest lap away from Alex, which means that this was in Marvin's hands to win. But look who's sticking with Alex. It's Gogo sticking with Alex.
Yes, with more battery.
And on the DRS now, is he going to make the overtake?
Yes, he going for it.
He is, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, there's fights up and down the field. 1 minute it was Switcheroo about to win the race, then it was Alex, inevitably clear. Now we have Gogo coming all the way back. Switcheroo has dropped back by roughly 6/10 since the pits. He exited the pits at 3.2. I don't believe he can keep up with this pace in the dry.
Yeah, but still it's a podium, you know. He started last.
Driver of the day.
Yeah, I don't know if he had a setup, but it's looking like he had.
Now Alex on the DRS of Gogo, and Alex is going to go for the move, but Gogo gets the fastest lap off the race of 131.087. Now we have Original M versus Alex Hendrick. Is Original M going to make the move on Alex Hendrick? No, he's not. Just back in formation.
We have a nice fight also for P4 with three drivers very close to each other.
Alex Clinical Gains, Original M, who will get the top spot, closing in very, very fast, is Exotic F1. What I'll do now, ladies and gentlemen, I will hide the tire delta since we all know, but I'll go to the the position change of 14 positions for Switcheroo, 6 for Gogo, and drivers that have lost out is Marvin with 8 positions from pole position. To go none here. You'll see Alex is staying back behind. I believe he's doing this intentionally so he can overtake now and then
Yeah.
potentially pull a gap in sector
Ooh.
1.
Original M almost lost the car. He's going purple. Really pushing now. Oof, Alex really close, but I think he will wait for the last lap maybe to have a clean overtake for the win. You know,
Switcheroo has the fastest lap of the race. Then now Original
Mavsa.
M's comes back with a 29.7. Dookie Monker down in 13th place has a 3-second penalty. I believe these people give me crazy names to say to troll me, but that is crazy. The gap between someone has
Oh
crashed.
my God!
F1 dynos
Safety
crashed.
car! Oh my God!
Fraser is first within the pits.
We have two crashes that were a little bit, you know,
I believe
suspicious.
F1 dyno. Red Bull is
Yeah,
having a nightmare. If this happens this weekend in Japan, that would be amazing.
but Jake Lewis, I think he just retired.
It's interesting, guys. Dookie Monker has a 5-second penalty for track limits under the safety car. Uh,
Wow.
Interesting. Don't know how you get a track limits when you're going slow.
5 second track limits.
Yeah, it's a bit odd, isn't
He
it?
got the chicane really, you know, or not. I don't know
Let's see. Is
where it was.
Switcheroo? Is anyone gonna be brave and stay out longer? Yes, he
Marsak.
is. Original M. Original M is guts and glory. All guts or no glory. He's going out. He's staying out. But guess what,
Elbows
ladies and
out.
gentlemen? He's the only one. He is the only one. No one else is staying out. Everyone is boxing. So now Original M is faced with this predicament. He will have over 6 drivers behind him on fresh, soft tires. Not just that, but he has the whole field behind him on fresh, soft tires, with the exception of Exotic, who presumably doesn't have any more soft tires and is going on fresh mediums.
And now, bro, we have Switcheroo with the chance to win. The real chance to win.
This has
Starting
brought
last.
Marvin a little closer.
And Marvin, yeah.
But
3
Marvin can't.
seconds. Yeah, this is amazing. 3 seconds under the safety car. Didn't saw that in my life. Very weird, man.
Thank you, race engineer. We appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What we'll do now is go and see how this shapes up now. Original M, Gotzall, Glory, going for gold, trying to get the race victory that escaped him last week. In P1 on 4 laps of medium tires. Go, soft, fresh, soft tires. Alex, reigning defending champ, on fresh tires in P3. Switcheroo, absolute driver of the day, no matter what happens in P4. Alex Hendricks, P5, fresh tires, qualified P3. Clinical gains, P6, exotic F1, can see the winner in Imola. Not so fast around here. Can this safety car rescue his hopes of catching Alex? Rizza, absolute stud, in the trenches every single race and pulls out result after result for Alpine. What can this do? Marvinovic, his second race in Blaze Championship, he's impressed impressively so far. Can he come back and go back and challenge Alex after starting P1 and being the first driver in Blaze to beat Alex to pole? Elias, absolutely impressed. I believe he has a 3-second penalty to his name. Can he rescue anything? He has the lone point position. Then you
Well,
have,
we will see after the race. Maybe the penalties can be removed if they were, side by side or something like that.
let's see what happened. If a penalty is served, it cannot be removed, but these are the only penalties that can. We have Super Sean, Fraser, and Dookie Monka. Um, let's see what can happen here. Now, safety car should be within this lap. Rob, how would you approach this restart if you
Wow.
were original M?
If I'm original M, I would be very worried, but I would have elbows out like a beast. I will defend for my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe Rob has left the session. Something has happened. But don't worry, I'll take you through this restart.
I
Original
did.
M,
Oh my god, I did left.
safety car in. Fraser has a severe collision with Super Sean, but we won't look at that. Let's keep our attention to the front 7 of this race. And Fraser is not in as yet. And Gogo has hit Original M. Gogo
Wow.
hit Original M. I believe he anticipated the start too early, but Alex is down on the inside of Gogo. And Alex
Wow.
is trying to make the move stick, but it did not stick. We go further back and then see what happened. Everyone is in unison. No changes in position as yet. We go back up to the top. Can Original M hang on to this? Gogo is hunting down Original M.
Oh my god.
So is Alex. Alex is on the back of Gogo, but Switcheroo is trying to make Alex
Wow.
work for this win. Switcheroo is right on the tail of Alex. And so is Alex Hendricks, 98. Marvinovic has gotten past Rizza. We go
Wow.
back up to the top, and Jojo has gone, but Alex,
Oh.
Original M, is hanging it around the inside, and Original M is stuck it up the inside, and Original M has made it work. Original M is hung on back to that place.
Oh my god.
Original M is all guts or no glory. Rob has successfully managed to rejoin the session, and Gogo
Yes.
has stuck behind, but Alex, no moves has yet. But Exotic F1 has gone for the move on Clinical Games, and Exotic F1, has he made that stick? Yes, he has. And now we go on Alex on board, and Alex is going to make the move on Gogo, but they've stayed in unison. Marvinovic has the fastest lap of the race with 129.3. Clinical Games has gotten back past Exotic F1.
Oh.
And we have Switcheroo fending off Alex Hendricks. There has been a crash with Exotic F1 in the barriers.
Oh.
There is a safety car. There is a virtual safety car.
Oh my god.
Let's
I
have
just
a look.
missed the best laps of the race.
I believe Swanji will clip it and let you see it, but that is a virtual safety car with Exotic in the barrier.
No
Exotic
chance for
F1.
Marsak to beat.
If you can hear this, let us know what's happened. That was insane.
Wow, I just missed everything now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is all good for Original M.
DRS
It's
now.
green! It's green! And they're off! They are off! Original M is back out with a 6/10 gap to Gogo, 5/10 gap to Alex, 7/10 gap to Switcheroo, and a 4/10 gap to Alex Hendrick. Who will win this? Marvinovic is trying to come back.
Oh, go a little bit. Snap there.
Let's see what can happen.
And now let's going for it.
Alex is going for the move on Gogo, but I don't believe Gogo will tell him. Alex has gone for the move. Alex has gone for the move on Gogo, and it has not worked out for him. And Alex Hendricks has gotten back past Marvinovic, and they have dropped from that top five within that 1 second gap. They've
Whoa,
gotten
whoa,
back
whoa,
within
whoa, whoa,
it,
whoa, 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 whoa.
and we
Switcher on
see that
Alex, switcher on Alex. Oh my god.
switcheroo is,
He got it, he got it. And now he's going for the second place.
ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
Marsak now.
Gogo has gotten up on the outside of Marzak, but Marzak has made it work. Marzak is stuck it there.
Oh!
But Gogo has made it work, and through goes Gogo! Through goes
Wow.
Gogo! But ladies and gentlemen, Marzak now has the DRS on Gogo. This is a W genius strategy from Original M. He
He
has
will push the
DRS
battery.
and the ERS. Ladies and gentlemen, what can happen here?
Oh, what an amazing last laps. Oh, switcheroo.
Switcheroo is trying to go on
my
the
God.
outside. He's trying to go on the outside of Original M. Is he going to make it stick? Is he going to make it work? He's going to go
on the
on the
outside.
outside. He makes him go long. He doesn't switch back. He switches and roos. And can he make it work? Can he make it happen?
No, Go is running wide.
Gogo has run away.
Oh! He touched him. He touched Marksack. He touched Original M.
Whoa!
Alex.
Switcheroo has a tap from Alex, and Switcheroo has lost that position to Alex. Now on the outside, we have Alex Hendricks. Both the Alexes are making moves within this, and Alex Hendricks is on the back of Switcheroo. And Alex has gotten past Original M.
Switcheroo! Oh my god!
Switcheroo has tried to take him up, but in the process took out himself. Switcheroo is around.
He lost it there.
I don't know what happened. Maybe he lost his breaking point, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to see in the stewards' room. Now back onto it. Gogo has dumped his ERS and he's 2.1 seconds away from victory. We have Alex. Will he be beaten for the second time this season? First by Exotic F1. Now it's by Gogo. Then we have Marvinovic.
Reza and Cynical side by side. Wow, beautiful move.
We have Reza now coming back on Clinical Games.
Wow. A lot of action.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was meant to be at the gym, but tonight we are here and we have Alex Hendricks going around the outside of Original M, but it is not worked. Someone has crashed.
Yellow flag. Ilias crashed.
Ilias has binned it.
Wow.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, now we have Alex Hendricks now going for the move on Original M for P3, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what can happen here. Alex Hendricks going around and there's a contact. There is contact between Alex and Original M. Oh. Now we have Marvin. Marvin has spun around.
Oh my God.
It has not worked for Marvin.
Yeah, we will have to tell the drivers that it's not possible to return on track.
I believe there may be penalties to be handed out with retired on track.
And Marsak is still there, close to Alex with those mediums.
Let's see if Marzak can make the move. Alex has no ERS. Marzak has no ERS. Alex has no DRS, but Marzak has a DRS. Can Marzak make anything work? Original M, one of our drivers of the season. One of our most unlucky drivers. Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. Let's see if he can do it today. It is a W strategy.
And Switcheroo still there behind Cynical Games on red side. Yellow flag.
Dookie Monster has spun out. Original M now on the back of Alex. Can Original M overtake Alex with old 11 laps, old medium?
That will be crazy.
Can he make it work? Can he make it work? It's the
Oh.
last lap. It is the last lap, ladies and gentlemen. And Gogo seems to be winning this, but who's going to come second? With Original M having the DRS. Can he
Hendrix with a lot
make
of
the
battery.
perfect corner here?
Hendrix with a lot of battery.
Hendrix has a lot of battery, but Alex and Original M has a great slipstream
Exit.
and DRS. What can happen here? Original M, can he be closing? Can he close down? Is he gonna send it?
Ooh, nah.
No, he's not. He tapped Alex on the back and he has a little spin. Then we go back and switcheroo. Get past
Switcheroo.
Clinical Games. Can switcheroo make it past RZA? Can he make it past RZA? No, we cannot. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Wow. We focus back the camera on our winner. Gogo from Williams brings home a victory with Alex in P2.
Bravo, bravo. This was amazing, man.
Original M in P3. Amazing drive and definitely the driver of the day on medium tires. All guts or no glory.
Wow, what a race, man. What a
Again,
race.
driver of the day by the game switcheroo. 3 weeks in a row. And there you have it. Gogo on the
Fantastic.
top step of the podium representing Sweden. We have Alex from Spain on Original M, P3 from Poland.
That was crazy, man. And now it's raining.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mancan. Hopefully I'll see you next week. Amazing races, guys. Honestly, Rob, what's your thoughts?
Wow, we saw a great race, full of action, wet to dry, sorry, and yeah, nice overtakes. I'm very happy for this race, and we
Honestly,
will have to tell the drivers about the retiring on track, but it's no problem.
it's amazing. Gogo, fastest driver today with a pole P1. We have Marvin with a 129.3 fastest lap of the day. These are your retirements, guys. What I'll do now for those of the drivers is go through a quick summary of the race incidents. I believe some may want this.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen,
I
thank you
have it. I
so
have it. I have
much
it. I have it.
for joining us in Miami today. I've been your host, D. Next week, we are in Portimao at 8 a.m. same time. Any last words, Rob?
Yeah. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Mankan. And yeah, I wish we see you next week.
Thank you so much, guys. Until then, be safe. Bye.